Yeah, I don't know what that does either. I'm gonna be honest with you. But we're live. Trying to put the OBS down. Yeah, it is a community leaderboard. I don't see the purpose of it. Let me view the stream here. Hello, everybody. So I re-added well, I did more cities. Hopefully on the right layer. Yes, I did them all on the right layer. Good. What's up, everybody? I don't know why it exists. Is Mary here? I'm gonna crash out. Um, Earlier Mary said on my community post, she said, woo, finally. So probably should probably be here. I guess you're gonna have to crash it out. I don't know what my charger is. Yeah, I saw the latest community post, and I'm still kind of conflicted. Um, but it definitely in this stream it definitely will be added. The oil, uh, because we're gonna we're gonna get the map filled in here, pretty much. Probably almost filled in to hear this stream. By the way, I did a 2 second. I mean, the only reason I did that is because, I mean, chat go by really fast. And still, the chat's gonna go by fast, but, I wanted it to go by a little less fast. So, yeah. This is our map here. I'm really liking this country right here. Alright, Wolf 3, well, I guess, Norway. Okay. This is actually going good so far. Norway will continue to take more land. Wait, hold on. Oh, you're expanding your country. Okay, never mind. Uh, Actually, you should be able to get there because this is kind of like the age of expansion slash exploration. So we're gonna go ahead and get all the way over there. So that's pretty good. But by the way, Social Blade tells me that I can reach 1,000 subscribers by August, and like no, not by August, but like before September or in September I can reach 1K. Do I believe that? Not really, but you know, t combining today and yesterday we got like 21 subs or something. So, pretty good. Yes, you can expand your Californian flame. Let me get to that. Wait, yeah. Hold Empire mapping. Alright, make a landing into Newfoundland. Alright, yeah, it's about the time where that stuff is starting to happen. Newfoundland is this, right? Yeah. Labrador is the thing above it. So, you could take Newfoundland. Age of expansion is really happening. Ukraine expands north. Let's do that. There you go. I should probably add the hashtags to the description because that does help it. That does help the amount of people that tune into the stream. Hold on, let me do that actually. I know I'm missing on some things, but hold on. Alright, now let me see this. Okay. So, yeah, the chat wasn't working for a second. I know Social Blade isn't like can be inaccurate. Um, and I'm not like saying that it can't be because I know it can. But then ChatGPT's telling me it could be in August, so who knows? Well, it's saying with the current, if I keep, because apparently, wait, who is Fred? Oh, you're Fred. So, apparently, apparently, if I can double or keep my current pace going, which is, um, pretty good actually, if I could keep it going, then, I could definitely do, like, I can get a good more. I know I've got a lot of subs, and I know ChatGPT isn't the best source in the world. Word, whatever. All right, Wolf 3 split Alaska. Okay, so I know I'm getting a little bit behind, and I probably should have not put hashtags on the stream, but oh well. Expand west, yes you can. Um, Span my Russian puppet state, reaching Ukraine and the old empire. I'm not sure about. Actually, no, since it is the age of expansion, why not? Actually, you'll get. Hold on, my thing is working. Uh, there. So you just basically cut off Ukraine, which is understandable, but also that's like controlled by your ally Fred, and I don't know if it's in your alliance, but hello Flynn. I expand my Russian puppet state down. Okay, yeah, make a landing in Panama. As who are you? Baja California. Yeah, I know. Spaniard, South American colony and land. Okay, a strawberry pup. Yes. Um, Spaniard, South American colony. Uh, okay, to end land in Cape Verde. That's cool. What was rude? Yeah, sorry. Old Empire mapping. I wish I don't know because I don't stream often. Is there like a way to stop like the big delay? Like I know it just has something to. It's just what YouTube does. Um, but yeah, you can land in Brazil, my friend. You can land at South Brazil. Still trying to get to these messages. Expand my Newfoundland. Yes, you can do that. China, get your color. That's the wrong color. You landed in Peru. Hold on, and then I can expand. Expand this. I'm just trying to keep up. It's still hard to keep up with the slow mode. Expand into Florida. All right. Wolf 3, you. Okay. Can we do power rankings? It probably hasn't changed too much since the end of last stream. Which, if you want to look, it was that. Alright, another landing in Venezuela, landing in West Africa. Yes, you can do that. Yellow Norway. Wait, what did you do? Another landing in Venezuela and then Western Africa. So, like, here's a landing in Western Africa. Not really too much. And then here is your landing in Venezuela. I don't want to increase the slow mo because I still want you guys to be able to talk. And I know there's a big delay, but yeah. I asked for Newfoundland. Who's that brown country in Newfoundland? That's you. Oh, wait, did I do somebody different? I don't know what that was, but hold on. I don't know who did that. That was not me. Big push into Mexico. Yes, you may. Although it won't be too big because yeah. Russian puppet meets up with Flynn. Oh my. Okay, you can annex. Actually, no, you probably can annex all of Middle Russia. I really need to increase the slow mode. I know! There's a delay, Flynn! Okay, big push west. I really need to make us another, just like a 5-second slow mode. Cause this is too much. Big push west, big push in Mexico. Already did that. Build major cities and towns. You already did. Like landing in Angola. Um, see you later, Wolf 3. Okay. Well, this is not Angola, but it's Namibia. Colony in South Africa. Who are you? China? China is not plausible, but sure. Where is South Africa? I'm in Antarctica right now. Why is Antarctica not on my map? I thought I put it back on. South Africa, Middle Asia, South America, taking the coast between my Brazilian and Venezuelan colonies. Okay, true. That is a pretty large amount of land, but it's fine. And I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Chat finally slowed down. I think that's pretty good. Alright, the old empire is back. Yep. Uh, Brazilian colony and big push into Siberia. Okay. Make a landing in Africa. I thought you left Wolf 3. Whoops. Thought you had to watch Star Wars, I think. There's a huge push in Siberia. Expand your Brazilian colony. Already did that. Make a landing in Africa. Where in Africa? Wolf 3? You already have a major, well, a Liberian colony, so I guess I'll expand that. No, not that. I'll expand the colony. Peru colony push south. Yes. Yes, I would say it's the start of colonization. I would say, my opinion. Ports are on the South American coast. You are you. So you could do it in Ecuador. You could do it in this part. And yes, you can be a country. Just ask where you want it to be, and then I'll put it. Also, tell me the color. Um, make a landing in Uruguay. Cather goes into Middle Asia. Warren collects fingernails. Put out of their microwave. No clue what you're talking about. But sure. House. Kazakhstan. You know what? I'm gonna make a huge push, and then I'm gonna make China also do a huge push. Not meet up though. No, your country does not still exist. Sorry. Kinda got brokenified. Can I be in Europe and be an orange team? Yes, you can. No clue where. Um, where do you want to be in Europe? You want to be right here, like in Bulgaria? Do that because that's the only place that's really still manageable. Colony in Tanzania. You don't even have coastline. You have coastline in the Caspian Sea. So you're gonna have to push down to Persia. Expand your West African colony. Yes, you can. You can expand it down south over here. Ports start to connect. So what's the deal with the whole top fans thing? Because it only shows for 3 people. Hmm. Russian puppet meets up with Afghanistan. Hold on, I'm still trying to. Um, Russian puppet to where? Kazakhstan. What just happened? Spain, your South American colony. Sure. Uh, Spain in the Middle Asia and going Iran. Okay. And I'll include the Tanzania thing there too. Sorry, old empire, you're dead. Well, not really, but you just got caught off. I think I'm gonna go for an hour and 30 minutes this stream, maybe a little less, cause it will be 8:30 by the time that um I end it, and by then I'm gonna make a couple shorts, and then I'm gonna take a shower. Can I get some land? Like have some empty land or something? I don't know what you mean. I literally don't know what you mean. Wolf 3, you made a landing in South. Okay. I thought Wolf 3 already did. Hey, who is Wolf 3? Oh, you. I don't know where you want it to be, but we're gonna put it right there in Brazil. Span Uruguay. You're gonna create a country in the west of South America. So like right here, you're gonna get jumped again. This is Mary's new country. Expand every single one. Okay, I'll do that. Um, when joins our alliance. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, you need to expand. Start my South American colony. Sorry. Oh, my phone just died, which was I was looking chat off, so now I have to actually read it off of OBS. Okay. Um, Flynn joins the thing, the alliance. That is a big big star, a 4-point star. Okay, never mind. I'm like stupid. Haha. Collecting fingernails. Good. That's good for your mental health. Expanding on my land. Cool. Expand west. Yes. So hold on. Let me do this first because I'm closer to the area. So you just met up um with Flynn. So yeah, four of it is getting filled up a lot. Um. Well, I guess you can take Michigan, which is where I live. If you couldn't tell, I already said that. So say that a lot. But I'll give you a bunch of land in Texas because why not? Expand a bit and build a capital city. Um, I'll do that. You expand into South America. You already made a country in South America, Mary. Okay, you expand all your puppet colonies. You don't have to say that like with all caps on. I'll do that. Whoops. We have a problem here. We have a huge problem. I don't know what happened. Oh, here. There's your colony. It's huge. You already built a capital city. Um, expand all my colonies. Expand. You already did that. You already expanded, but I'll do that again. Split the area between me and Kazakhstan. Yes. The old empire is American mapper, so he's probably not gonna be on the stream. I don't know. India's not online, I guess, but they will get some land too. These are some great borders, by the way. I will probably edit them though, and at the ending of the stream. Oh my god. Well, there's Central Asia. Um, hello, Laser Tase. What's up? Uh, we're like in the 16 and 17, 1800s. Probably 16, 1700s. So, Laser Tase, you can make a country. Um, you can say where you want a country to be. However, the map is getting filled in rapidly. Expand Ecuador, Kazakhstan colony to get more fingernails. Who are you getting fingernails from? There's no people living here. There's no natives. Um, what? Wait, what was the thing? Ecuador, Canada. You already built a capital city, by the way, Ethan. You already built a capital. Invade Italian. I'm the old empire and no, oh, you are. I thought that. Or wait, are you American mapper? You former American mapper. The fingernail thing is a joke. I know. Span South America. Okay, where? Why is my thing not working? Oh, hold on. I'll eventually make better borders, so it's just gonna be bad for now, but it'll eventually be better. Expand West African colony, expand to Siberia. So I need slow mo so bad. It's not even a joke. I need slow mo so bad. I can't read all these chat messages at once. Expand greatly into Siberia? Nope. Just kidding. Yes. You go to sleep, bro. If it's 12, if it's midnight for you, then you should try to go to sleep. Well, you're in probably 17, 1800s. Uh, I asked her so long, can I have my puppets and colonies? Yes, I already expanded your puppets and colonies. America joins our alliance, by the way. America joined your alliance. What? We were Russia in the north. Hold on. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Um, Siberian, or not Siberian mapper. Whatever. Um, hold on. Let me, okay, here. Colony expanded. Um, puppet expanded. Ah, it needs, oh, hold on. Expand Peru. The problem with diplomacy wars is that if you're too big of a channel, you just can't do it. Like, it's just too many messages to read. You have to read every single message. That's the problem. Like with Norwegian when he did his diplomacy wars. All the other countries are run by girls. What? Mary, would you like to expand in the? Oh, I thought you said you want to expand in the Middle East. I was like, huh? You're in Ecuador. Oh, I didn't know I wanted to make a rectangle. Thank you. Um, sorry if I don't give. Okay, ports along Australia. Ports along Australia. Expand your Nigerian colony. Expand. Spain, Nigerian colony. Okay. Here, I'll make these borders. There. Superfragilistic expialidocious borders. And then ports across Australia. I'm not going to do that, but I'm just going to expand you. Actually, no, I will do that, technically, because you're going to get all of that land. Even though it's just, I mean, it's coastal land. It's good. Papua New Guinea. Um, Papua New Guinea, West Africa. Want to expand that. Oh my god. This is the thing I hate about Paint.net. It doesn't realize that this is a mistake right here. Hey, did you know Paint.net that was a mistake? Oh no, I didn't know. I actually wanted just one pixel so I can need the rest. Like, that's stupid. Me and Japan. Hold on. Hold on, George McFluffins. Hold on. I really need to do a 5-second slow mode. I actually probably am going to activate that. Because I just cannot be doing this. And then having to go right back on OBS and just see like 20 new messages pop up. Okay. Anyone? Okay, me and Japan's do that. Okay. Here, you can get that. You can get that and these islands, because yes. I meet up with Peru and South America. Kind of impossible, but sure. Since it is the age of colonization, why not? I need a. You know what? Hold on. How do I do it on here? Yeah, I can check participants. I can't do it slow mode. You kidding me? Oh my god, I have to do that on my phone. But my phone's dead. Oh my god, scramble. Like I do this and then I hop on chat and then I see like 50 new messages. Like, bro, give me time. Banned to Africa. I get land in Colombia and Argentina. See, the problem here is that, um, yeah, that's the problem. Fred exists. You know how to friend named Fish Fred? Fish Fred 84. That was his name on Fortnite. I play Fortnite, but I'm horrible at it. And then you can get Argentina, I guess. Expand into Africa. Okay, you could get more Africa. No, not that. There, can get Mozambique. Expand your South African colony. Yes, you may. Okay, Fred claims Amazon. Like that, Fred. I know, I'll make better borders. Here. Here, Fred. You claim the Amazon. The whole Amazon rainforest. Wow. Ching cheese. Alright, Norwegian. Shut up. I hate you, Norwegian. I hate you so much. What did you send to me earlier on Discord, by the way? What did you send to me? Expand into Africa. Sure, why not? Liberia. Why not? Ah. Ching cheese, by the way. Also, who cares about that? Uh, expand into South America. Wolf 3. Uh, whoops, I kind of forgot what country Wolf 3 was. I'm sorry. Do we just want to divide this now? I'm just gonna divide it, honestly, because it should get divided. Peru can get like all of that. No, Peru can get like all of that. Crackhead. Um, yeah, you can get that. There. South America looks absolutely horrible, but I will change that later. Expand it to Central Africa. Hold on. California. California. That's where my dad lives. Just kidding. Haha. I will actually. I don't know why I did that slow. Um, King of. I don't. I don't have a nation here. I'm not King of China. It was King of China. Oh yeah, and then you claimed that I live in China, and then you said I live in Iran. Then you said spend my Nigerian claim and Newfoundland claim. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love. Oh, that. Oh, yeah. I remember Dark made a short said, I love everybody in Pookie Mavericks except Hunter. Haha. And then Hunter joined back. There. And then, oh, yeah. Whoops. Forgot to do that. Colony in Mexico. Sure, sure. Why not? Also, you should probably just take the rest of Baja California the other way. I guess Purple Manchuria. Landing in Mexico. Fred makes a landing in Mexico too. And Gabon apparently, because I saw that earlier. Fred made a landing in Mexico. You take the rest of that, I think. Fred, you can get east, I can go west. Well, that kind of failed. Actually, you know what? I'll just do this. I'll just do the exact opposite. Wait, actually, no. But actually, I forgot what you said, so maybe never mind. Maybe it is not the opposite. Oh no! Did you guys know that Cheese lives in Yemen? And he said, "Wolf," and Wolf said yes. Like, what are we doing here, bro? Cheese China? What are we talking about? Cheese China? What are we talking about? Cheese China? My nation that will form from now on be named East of South America will like to expand west. What? What? Hold on. What? Who? Congo? Okay. Central Africa. Haha, you get a lot. And that looks like horrible borders, but who cares? Who lives in Congo? You do. So stupid. I called you cheese. You said cheese China. Hold on. We expand in America, make a landing in Texas. Who makes a landing in Texas? Wait, what? Oh, Fred. Hi, Fish Fred. Whoops. Did I just close out at paint.net? That would not be good. Lose all my progress. Um, oh, you can't. But you actually can. Let's just divide up America because I don't really feel like looking at this white space. And that's not racist. And that's the wrong color. Just divide it between these two. Who really gives a freak anymore, you know? This is just like the actual oh no, not that. This is like 1984. Gabon to Kazakhstan, Madagascar. You would like to expand in South America. How are you gonna do that? Just a question. am I gonna do that? Are you like delayed in the stream? Are you like 10 minutes or like 30 minutes below? Like, what's going on here? Alright, you wanna expand this? Meet up with Kazakhstan. Oh my, I keep doing that. Oh, and I just hit my mouse pad and that really hurt. Why did I do that? That hurt in my feelings. Haha. Oh. Oh my god, I got to close this door now. Oh, he's pregnant. China gave me his Mexican claim. Okay, I think I heard you. I think I heard you. You know what? I live in Mexico at the age of 45. You guys know that? Expand my Gabon colony north. You can, I think. It's 17 or 1800s. Cool. Spam Liberia. See, the thing is, when you spam, I can't see the messages because it doesn't. I can't see the messages when you spam. That's the problem. So when you say it like 2 times, maybe I can see it. But if you say it like 500 times, it can't catch up. Chat can't. It doesn't catch up with spam because it hates spam apparently. Because that's how you get #1 on the leaderboard, though. Wrong color. I'm not Fred. Oh yeah, you aren't Fred. You are correct. Sorry. I think I'm on some sort of disease. I mean some sort of. Actually, I won't say that. That's a great border, by the way. Yes, you can. You sure? Why not? Who owns the great nation next to you? That's China. Yeah, scramble. I might as well just do this right now. Okay. You get all of that. Whoever gets Madagascar, look, whoever, it's just Madagascar. It's not a big deal. I mean, I love watch hours, but I hate that you need 4,000 to get monetized. That's like, it's not insane, because if you do enough streams, it's fine. But actually, no, 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 no. DJ Precise. I think I'm on drugs. I think I'm on drugs. That technically does rhyme with grub. Also, that's a great border. You guys should try making borders like that. It's really easy. Except it's actually really hard to do. Just kidding. Haha. I'll make better borders eventually. This stream actually kind of. Because I didn't know that I need to update the cities because I already thought I did that. And, yeah. That's like the gold team. What just happened? You can get that too. Alright, the West Coast does not look good. Oh, you want Madagascar? Sure, you get it, because you're in the, or whatever. Oh, well, you kind of took too long. Oh yeah, the world is getting filled in before Europe. Actually, I'll give you a colony. You know what? Actually, you can have this colony. That's not an invasion, by the way. It just isn't here. Um, I'm just gonna fill this in. Your basketball dude isn't even on here. Uh, and I mean the rest of this is just yours. And the rest of this is yours. Whoops. Alright. Now it's just these places up here. And also Australia, but you know what? Let's do that. Whoops. I don't know why that's on the wrong layer, but it's fine. Alright. You invade Mary. Dude, Mary, why would you invade China? You know this great team? This is also all of this, by the way. So you're kind of you're gonna die. This is just gonna be a it's just not good. Should I just divide up the lands? Cause I mean, America's gonna get most of this anyway. You take New Zealand, Japan. Huh, okay. For some reason, you have New Zealand. Mary, you were dead. Spain greatly into Canada. All right. DJ precise. Mary, you are pretty dead. Not gonna lie, you are just done. You're not gonna live. And that's not me giving a death threat to you, by the way. I'm saying that in Minecraft. You're not gonna live in Minecraft. That could be taken as a death threat, which is not the case. I don't do that because that's just. I was about to say a very bad word. That's stupid to do. There's no reason to do that. Really isn't. What year is it for them? It's probably like 1800, 1900. Expand your Greenland colony and your Canadian colony. Okay, well, you don't have a Greenland colony. That's its own country. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do that. Whoops. And then I'm gonna fill it in. I'm gonna fill the last bits of land in, which is surprisingly in North America, not in a place like I don't know, South America, or Australia, or Africa. But you get the rest of that. Great borders, by the way. This is the best borders I've ever seen in the world. I didn't know WICSO like this. Greenland is not miscolored. This was you created a new country there. Bro. I overtake people. I overtake people. Dude. We're just gonna get into this. Alright. Hold on. Be right back. I gotta go do something. But it'll just be for like 2 minutes. Or 1 minute. It's not miscolored. It is not miscolored. Hey. A strawberry pup. It's not miscolored. You released Greenland. I don't know what this war is happening right now. Where there's like a rivalry going on. But I guess since you wanted Greenland back, you can have Greenland back. Imagine if this wasn't WICSO though. This would be the laziest WICSO ever. Cause, well, I mean, the reason why is cause have to draw borders fast. But the most powerful country here is a toss-up. So it's really just a toss-up. Fred, up there. China, definitely up there. America, up there. A strawberry pup, I'd say up there. Um, Old Empire, really no. Not India, really. Definitely Purple Manchuria's up there. Flynn's up there. Hot Ecuador. To do power rankings, the soon the only will be from fighting. Are you like late in the stream, Mary? Are you like 5 minutes or 10 minutes ago? Because like I'm kind of confused here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of confused. Oh, I think we could do other stuff. I mean, I could add cities. Didn't really update these. I guess I could update them. We could visit this map maybe in a different stream, but I might just stream something else. Cause yeah. I don't know why there's so many things in Siberia, but who really cares? It's my WICSO. Well, not my WICSO, actually. It's not even my WICSO at all. It's your guys' WICSO. Sorry. AJ Precise! I don't know. I don't think that's copyrighted. Anyways, blah blah. Blah 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 blah. I don't really care where the cities are placed because it's just cities. Doesn't do that much at all, actually. Totally honest with you, doesn't do too much. I think we should do something else. I just don't know what, because we've done U.S. state diplomacy wars, we've done WICSO diplomacy wars, we've done regular diplomacy wars. Not sure what we should do next. For India, Mrs. Stream. Who's stronger, me or Fred? Well, economically, military, or both? Military, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say Fred. Economically, though, I think A Strawberry is definitely. I would say A Strawberry is better in good economy than Fred, but Fred is better in militaristically than A Strawberry. So it's like even, even. That's just my opinion. I mean, personally, I mean, I think, no, I think, with these Canadian areas, a lot of oil you can use. Definitely definitely a better economy. But Fred is definitely up there, I will say. Okay, why are people calling it cheese? China, like I don't understand. Is it just cheese, China, or it's just cheese? It's just a joke that, well, you should do a top power for sure. Okay, let me just do this. Oh my god, what? One. China. Actually, no. Yeah, China. I'm gonna, yeah. Two. We're doing this all together, my opinion. Actually, no, we're gonna do this militaristically. Actually, no. Actually, no. Um, I don't really know anymore. Maybe India? Am I missing somebody? I feel like I'm missing somebody important. Um, I guess basketball goat. Am I missing somebody? I feel like I'm missing somebody. Am I missing anybody? I know Angola's obviously there. Um, but like he doesn't really play. Bulgaria's there, doesn't really play. India's there. He was there for the last stream. Old Empire. Oh, I forgot Old Empire. You know what? Old Empire. Who really cares? Sorry, Old Empire. Uh, Look at South America. Yeah, Mary does exist. Surprisingly. I don't really know what to do now. I mean, I guess I could save the map. What should we do? What should we do here now? If it is not, I will start fresh tomorrow with the stream. I'll be constantly resetting it when it's 7 or whatever time. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Kidnap the leader effectively. There's no Namibia, only Strawberry Angola. Well, I guess that's what you have now. Exile married to an island in the Pacific? Sure. Let's make an island. Oh, wrong layer. Everything's on the wrong layer. Here. Here's the island. Here's Mary's Island. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Mary Island. I hope I spelled it wrong. There's no, I didn't spell it wrong. It just looks like I spelled it wrong. Should we do a live chat changes the borders of the world? Like, not necessarily can be a country, but like you could change the borders of the world. We could do that, or we could just do a bunch of random other stuff. You guys could decide what we do. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should probably put Mary on Mary Island. And then you wanted to invade Mary, so Mary, you're now on Mary Island. You can do it! You can do it, Mary! Here, Mary, I'll give you. Actually, no, I can't give you Hawaii, but I'll give you the beautifulest islands in the world. Yes. Yeah. Mary Island should sink. Oh, that would have not been nice for his mental health. Hold on. Alright. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? The marrying? What? What are we talking about here now? The marrying. Let me charge my phone. Should I end stream right here, or should we continue and do something else? Because I was planning for going an hour and 30 minutes. So what would be 30 minutes? What would be 30 minutes? Honestly, don't know. We could just talk and chat. Why are we talking? Oh, you know what? Sure. Why not? Actually, hold on. Actually, hold on. Oh my God. Hey, French. You didn't die, so that's good. Hold on. Actually, I have an idea. I have an idea. This is, Norway's island. This is Fred's island. Whoops. This is Fred's island, right here. Hi, Bella. This is, right here. This is China's island. Sorry for not being circular, but it's fine. Um, this is America's island. Whoops. You know what? Sure. That's America's island. It's like everything. It's like planets. Well, not planets, but you know what I mean. Islands orbiting the main island, which is Mary Island. That gets all the attention. And oh yeah, whoops. Okay, strawberry pup. Have to deal with that, I guess. Um, Mary or not Mary? French Productions. You could get an island too. Oh, basketball goat. Basketball goat. You can also get your own island. Hi, Della. I don't know if I said this yet, but thank you guys for 300 subscribers. Also, I think the Q&A video, which if you still haven't asked me a question, the maximum questions you can ask is two, three, actually it's not three. It's on one of my community posts. Just go comment on there. You'll be featured in a video. Yeah, you can. Everybody can build up their military. A joint military invasion. We've been going for 58 minutes. Yes, you could do a massive thing. I'm still surprised at how um this has been going. Ow, Bella. I can include this in the on the real map. We have Mary Island, we have Basketball Goes Island, we got wow. We got India's island, we got French Productions Island, we got the other Norway's island, we got Fred's Island, Old Empire Mapping's Island, America's Island, and then the island known as sorry, Strawberry's Island. It is 20 seconds behind. Alright, well, Basketball Goat declares war on Mary. You know what? Because this is just gonna go all out stupid. You're gonna start invading the ocean. No, we're not claiming parts of the ocean. People are gonna be just invading the ocean to get to Mary, which makes no sense. I guess it's just naval fronts then, but you know. Oh, sorry, Flynn Island. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I forgot because you weren't chatting for a little bit, but I get it because there wasn't anything to really chat about because you get a double seat. You get a seat close to Mary, so you can join Mary if you want to. But that's not be a good idea. You're gonna get jumped by everybody else, which is currently already happening. Mary's getting jumped right now. Okay, who invaded? Rob, we're gonna be invading Mary for another 30 minutes. Why does everybody want to invade Mary? I still don't get it. What, Bella? You know what? Since everything is happening, since everything is happening, you get there, you get there, and then basketball goat, you can get there. Anybody want to hop on the Mary train and start invading? I hope the devil uses your spine. Bro. Oh, that is not. That is not very nice. That is not very nice. Fred invades Mary. This is going crazy. This is just a stupid looking map, but it's fine. Okay, and half the ocean. You can get that for some reason. Oh, you're invading too? Oh, cool. Hold on. That's not invasion, but it's just showing that you're awesome. Bella. How many viewers have you got in here? Couple, like, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So eight. Including me, it's nine. Give me motors, tanks, and paragliders, and make my military 100% stronger. Yeah, we are not claiming the ocean. But, like, this is just what's gonna have to happen. It kind of looks like a Japanese empire flag. But just with different colors. I'm invading everybody with the here. Sorry, I'm sorry, little George McFluffins. Ow! What are we doing? I don't know. Oh wait, you're also invading too, India? Oh my god. Dude. Or a huge asteroid happens, right? And it happens right here. Actually, because it doesn't hit this because I said so. But it starts to strike all of these islands, and it doesn't seem like these islands will survive. And now it's just Mary Island left. Now, the invaders, they're still there. But guess what? Hawaii's dead too. Now, see, the problem with this is that I didn't mean to go this far. And Mary Island sinks into the ocean, as well as that, as well as the letter M, and then a new blood cloud will appear. A blood cloud appears. I was gonna say something, but then I forgot. But a huge blood cloud appears from all those soldiers that were fighting, and it terrorizes. Well, it doesn't terrorize anything because it's just water, but it terrorizes the water. People start to notice, why is there red water? And I am starting to wonder what I'm doing with my life. And then the water goes on this side. Oh no, New Zealand better watch out. New Zealand better watch out. I don't know what I'm doing here anymore. Rip Obama land. W for the blood cloud of all the soldiers that died. That could be taken out of context. Don't say any. Just don't. Yes, Wolf 3? He said Ches. Cheeseburger, please. And then, because Antarctica doesn't exist and I said so, these guys are gonna take land. Whoops, I accidentally, did all New Zealand. They don't exist anyway. It's the blood cloud. Rules the world. Can I at least be a little island? You demoted me to that island. Now you took the island I'm supposed to have. Fred, can I launch a super ultra mega omega mega super Saiyan bomb? Why? Oh, yes, you can leave the alliance, Fred. So, the blood cloud somehow starts to not appear anymore. And it gets shrunken down. Antarctica has no more. And it's now just this part of the Pacific Ocean. New Zealand still doesn't exist. They don't exist anyway. Can we use mustard gas on the red cloud? Okay, well, gas happens, and now it's a bunch of mustard. I know that mustard gas isn't actual mustard, but now it's mustard. Now it's just mustard. I know mustard gas is an actual mustard. I'm not stupid. But now it's just mustard. You change it from a red ketchup cloud to a yellow something cloud. You don't make air purifiers, you don't. I would say it's like the 90s or something. The 1990s. Basketball Goat said, I will. Basketball Goat says, I will end this earth. Wow, that is not very nice. Although I guess mustard in the air also isn't very nice. Oh, I guess blood isn't either. But now you turn the blood into mustard, I think. Mustard. No, I'm gonna use the mustard to make hot dogs and sell lots of mustard. Okay, so what we're doing now is um we're no longer just doing mustard. We're also making hot dogs. Making hot dogs with the mustard. So now we have a hot dog planet or something. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. And then we got the hot dogs right there. These are weenies. These are weenies. By the way, this is created by Mary, so I know somebody wants to destroy it. But, now we have hot dogs. Let's put some ketchup on it. What am I doing? Or, that's not ketchup, mustard. And then we put some mustard on the hot dogs. do commands for this? What? Joe McCarthy. Hold on, let me get a picture of Joe McCarthy. Or Joey McCarthy. What am I doing? Okay, I will destroy the hot dogs, but we have to send Joey McCarthy. Diddy jury to keep deliberating after deadlocking on the most serious charge. You know what? I'm just gonna make a picture of Joey McCarthy myself. Gay people to eat the wieners. What? What are you talking about? Here, make Joe McCarthy. Or whatever. Nope, that's George McCarthy right there. That's George McCarthy. I mean, Joey McCarthy. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, one of the hot dogs get destroyed. Right? One of the hot dogs gets destroyed. But it gets flipped on its side, right? The hot dog gets flipped on its side. Are you hearing me with this? It gets flipped on its side. And instead, this hot dog right here, you know what it transforms into? Transformed into a burger. Show me power rankings. Right here. India probably should be above Flynn, but yeah. And also, I forgot the old empire in Angola, but you know, it's fine. And Bulgaria. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Ah! It's 8:12. Should we end the stream here? We get normal people to leave the ocean. Well, I mean, this is definitely interesting. You missed a lot of the stream, yeah. I also don't know what that is in the Indian Ocean right there. That's Joey McCarthy or something. I wasn't here to colonize. Well, guess what? India, you know what you can colonize? You can colonize the burger. India colonizes the burger because I said so. India colonized the big burger. I wonder if someone just tunes into the stream right now and they see me talking about a burger, they're gonna be like, "What is going on?" But India has now colonized the burger. That's all India. That is a compensation for them missing the whole stream. Add Hawaii. Hold on. Hey, add Hawaii. Boop, 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 boop. That's Hawaii, everybody. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, that does not look right, but you know, it's fine. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Destroy the hot dog and the bird. This group is really getting bad. What's the plan, man? Ban. Screams being scared. Go to bed and shoot death, and then I'll do something. Do something. Go over to the alliance layer. Okay. I know you said you wanted to destroy the alliances or destroy your part in Strawberry's alliance. Your phone is ringing. Your phone is ringing. So all the AI countries in the Square Alliance are gone. So you're gone. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. And I don't know why that was there. So it's not just Strawberry, Basketball Goat, and Old Empire. Since Fred wanted to destroy it. Everyone colonizes the ocean. Well, here, I got a better plan for you. Actually, I was gonna draw something, and that would not be appropriate on stream. To give you the land of the hot dog? Harry owns the hot dog now. Well, I think we should we're gonna, you know, end the stream. Um, actually, hold on. I'm gonna check something real quick before I end the stream. Show me the name layer. Okay. It doesn't have every single name on it because I kind of forgot to do it. But, should be popping up. What's going on? Oh, I clicked it 2 times. There. There's the names. Can't really see anything. I can't even see anything because it's small, but you can't see anything because it's kind of blurry. Let me check something on my phone real quick before I end the stream. Well, I don't know if we're gonna you guys want to use this map next stream, or do you guys want to do something else? Because this is not cool. Guy stands on the wrong layer. Okay, I know. Blah blah blah. Well, not blah blah blah, but I didn't mean to click YouTube Music. I wanted to the hot dog and burger. The burger's so cool. Well, at least we got rid of New Zealand. Alright, bye, French productions. I'm gonna end it soon anyway, so. Also, my WICSO YouTubers tier list got some, plan or it got some 73 views. I don't think French productions. I don't think we're doing this map. We might do this map next stream. Depends what you guys want. Hold on. Um, I'm trying to currently do something real quick. Old Imperium, whatever. Should I should I put up a poll if we want to do this thing next stream? I think I can pull up a poll. Hold on. Hold on. It's telling me to do a poll on my community post. I don't think it lets me make a poll, unfortunately. Um, what? Yes. Studio mode. No, no, I don't want that. I don't like studio mode. It's horrible. Alright. Anyways. Um, we're done. Next stream, probably, I don't know, Monday or something. Or not Monday. Like, probably Thursday or something. So 2 days. But I can't do it on Friday. It's 4th of July. So, yeah, it'll be in the July 3rd, probably like 4 p.m. EST, 5 p.m. EST. Um, but yeah, while you're doing that, could you float a poll that I should be a country or not? I don't think people are gonna want you to be a country. Plus, I don't think I can make a country or make a poll. It doesn't let me. It's only available on, well, I mean, I can, but it's available on some channels. It's not available on mine for some reason. I don't know why I can't put poll up. Hold on, let me just check real quick. Well, I'm gonna do a poll on. Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't let me make a poll. All right. Well, I'm gonna end the stream. Wait, actually, hold on. Maybe I could do it from YouTube Studio. I don't think I could do it from YouTube stream. Before you end the stream, can I build up my economy and military more? Yes, everybody can build up. Everybody can build their economy. Um, chat. If you want in the next stream, do you want it to be this map? Type 1 right now. If you want it to be this map next stream. Alright. Alright, well, that tell me what I should do. I'm gonna use this map next stream. With the burgers and the hot dogs for some reason. And let's save this map. And yes, Fred can join the 4 Point Alliance.